think it'll remain that way till around 21. If you just look at how the fixtures fall, everybody's going to play everybody over these coming weeks, and I guess everybody will have some ups and downs over the next. I think there's 10 rounds left, so you've got to make sure that you stay in contention. And our last 3 games of the season are against the Scarlets away, which will have a big bearing. Edinburgh and Connacht at home, so it's 4 teams within this group, and if you just look at the makeup of those points, so you've got obviously the fixtures in the other conference, which has a big bearing, but those double swing of points against teams in your conference will be massive in the context of the season. Unlike every week is different. This part of the season is about your squad, and some guys that played well against the Kings won't play this weekend, not because of performance, but you've got to develop your squad, and it's important that some guys from the academy that's going to get their chances again this week. It's who they play with and who's around them. So it's all about building your squad, and then performance stays important. Like we've just said, every point is important. So you've got to balance all of that, and then certain weeks you get guys from the national team back, and other weeks you don't. And then you've got your injuries to look at. So it's different every single week, and that's what rugby is about. Is adapting every single week and making sure you prepare as well as you can. And then it's the old cliche, what do you do in those 80 minutes? Okay, the fixtures you can never choose. I think every team in Europe spoke about that 13-game block, and you lose certain guys along the way. Everybody loses certain players. We lost quite a few influential guys, and we lost some pretty close games. And sport is about small margins, but that's all in the past now. It's brilliant to have a break away from rugby and to kind of refresh the mind and readjust your focus, and I believe we did it as well as we could.